that goes well. Right, we're back down the farm. You wanted to see it. Everyone's been asking for this next video. The van is on the dyno with the Chinese turbo. By the way, I forgot to mention in the last video I done the make of the turbo. So it's actually a Pulsar turbo. So it's like a branded Chinese one. I don't know why I didn't mention it in the last one. I tried to keep it a secret because everyone's been asking. I was like, I don't know, I didn't mention it. So yeah, it's a Pulsar and it's a GTE 3076 replica, ball bearing, blah blah blah, but it seems all right. So you've seen it out on the road, you've seen me fit it. Now got it on the dyno. I've dialed it down, the boost control down to actuator, which is 18 psi. So I'm going to do a run at 18 psi, see what it's like. Let's crack on. So just done a little log, loads of fuel in it. Woo. It's obviously spooling harder, so it's going into a part of the map that I've not really touched much yet, although the map's nasty as fuck. Makes 317 horsepower at, let me have a quick check of the boost. So 20 psi boost, 20 psi boost, 320 horsepower. I'm happy with that. Right, let me do some mapping. So quite happily mapping, minding my own business, and Ollie points at me and says, "Stop." Basically, my screamer pipes melted the freaking brand new, 1 day old dyno strap.
And that's why you're having a screamer up.
You could have done it down here somewhere. Would have been alright.
Yeah, that's the good bit, yeah. I can't do nothing with that now.
Can.
Oh,
you can throw it in the bin.
Oh. I'm gonna strap this down without getting melted.
Oh, well, days over, I'm not doing.
Damn it. Right, I'm gonna strap the van down better. You know what, I'll just get rid of the traction straps and just leave the side straps on, see what happens. Alright, let's crack on. Right, I've restrapped the dyno, restrapped the car to the dyno. Hopefully, I can now do some power runs. Turn the boost up. Yeah. Boost is that? Yeah, 20 psi we're making. That's with no wastegate duty. So I'm going to turn the duty up a little bit. Maybe a bit more boost. So basically, started hitting overboost protection and lean lamber cut at the same time. I was like, what the frick? Look down here, and look, it's melted the pipe off the side of the wastegate. I ain't putting my hand down there. Can you turn that fan on, please? I think I'll let that cool down. It's good that the ECU noticed though, isn't it? So basically, my van makes 410 horsepower at 2 bar. Bang on 2 bar. About 30 psi boost. I'm happy with so yeah, there you go. You wanted to see what my Pulsar Chinese turbo that cost me £500 delivered does. 410 horsepower and 411 foot-pound of torque. The reason why the torque and all that's dropping off is because I'm on a standard ported head and I'm on a standard Mark 1 Focus RS black plastic inlet manifold. Surprised I haven't blown a hole in that, you know. What? So I'm surprised I haven't blown a hole in the inlet at 2 bar. Well, the internet says 500 horsepower. Yeah. But yeah, 500 brake, 400 foot-pound of torque. It's very, very laggy, but it's going to be. But it's it spools a lot faster than my old turbo. And that's at 2 bar boost. Oh, I'm happy. Let me show you. Let me show you the boost. And the air fuel ratio. Let's talk. Yup. Right. So if I change this to high speed lamber, and then if I change this to gauge pressure, that's up high, isn't it? Right, let me change this to gauge pressure 0 to 40. Right, here we go. So air fuel ratio 11.5 AFR all the way to the limiter. I've put a little bit more fuel in it now, but that's fine. Boost, zoom, 32 psi is here, so that's 32 psi, that's 28 psi, and we're about 31 psi. So about 2 bar boost. Air fuel ratio is fine. We make 349 wheel horsepower. Ooh! Right, I think we need to go for a little road test. Who's jumping in for road test? Who's jumping in for road test? This. Well, you then, because someone's got to hold the GoPro. Right, let's get it off the dyno.
I'll get in the back.
Road test time! Road test time! Transit van. On it, wrap. I won't boot it away from here. Didn't realise main beam was on. Thank you. Try a little pull in third, shall we? So yeah, the van goes extremely well. I'm very happy with that. I'll leave that at that. Right, next stop, Santa Pod. Like, share, subscribe. Cheers, guys.